Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have the privilege of introducing to you a keynote speaker who's generated extraordinary interest in our own country and abroad. Frankly, in the past 10 years, I have not received so many calls and so much interest being generated both on the internet and tweets and blogs and flood of articles. It's been quite amazing. Our speaker is a former governor of Alaska, and more importantly, she was the vice presidential candidate of the Republican Party in the last election in the United States. It's the first time that party endorsed a female candidate for the post. Her surprise selection as a running mate for Senator McCain transported her from political anonymity to national and international fame. Her presence boosted the Republican challenger's sagging campaign, although not enough to beat the freshman senator from Illinois who mesmerized the nation with the eloquence of a prophet. After the election, conventional wisdom had it that she should fade away into obscurity. Instead, she's become a force within the Republican Party. This remarkable woman is none other than Governor Sarah Palin. Please sit there. No. Not so fast. I got lots of nice things to say about you. We're honored that you've chosen to come to India. Welcome to India, Governor, and welcome to the India Today Conclave. Governor Palin, you fit perfectly with our theme of the conclave, the changing balance of power. You've already changed the balance of power in conservative politics in America, if not the general politics of the country. You've been termed, if I may say so, as the sexiest brand in Republican politics. The latest ABC poll has you as one of the front runners for the Republican nomination for the 2012 presidential race, although you haven't declared yourself as a candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Palin is both a galvanizing and a polarizing force in America. If I may say so, either you love her or you hate her. She touches a chord with a sizable section of America because of her persona and her philosophy. She's a straight-talking, down-to-earth, folksy proponent of, as she puts it, hard-working, patriotic, liberty-loving America. In 2006, she became the first female governor of Alaska on a platform of promising an end to what she called a culture of self-dealing. Of that time, she famously said, I got rid of a few things in the governor's office that I didn't believe our citizens should pay for. She put the luxury jet. She thought the luxury jet was over the top. I put it on eBay. It is said that her appeal lies in that she typifies an American ideal of middle America. She was a local beauty queen. In high school, she was a basketball player. Her aggressive play and ferocious defense earned the colorful name of Sarah Barracuda. She's a hunter. She was a mayor of a small town before she became the first woman governor of Alaska and also the youngest. She married her childhood sweetheart, who is himself a template for adventurous middle America, a commercial fisherman and a snowmobile race champion, whom she calls the first dude. Strengthening that image, Governor Palin famously said at a campaign fundraiser, the best America is in these small towns and in these wonderful little pockets of what I call the real America. Also, in other pockets, though little as well as large, she's been kind of demonized and ridiculed. Governor Palin has been lampooned by the media, which she terms as lamestream media, for a range of issues, from her views on foreign policy and the Obama health care plan to her views on America's future. And if I may be forgiven for saying so, has created a creative vocabulary. I hope, madam, you won't repudiate me if I say so. Governor Palin has not allowed criticism to faze her. When the media panned her in 2008, she said, "Here's a little news flash for those reporters and commentators. I'm not going to Washington to seek their good opinion. I'm going to Washington to serve the country." She stuck it out. Sarah Palin is still here and making waves. She surprised everyone by quitting her job as governor in 2009, has become a one-woman national media empire now. She's a best-selling author, a host of a television show about Alaska, a commentator on Fox News Channel. She constantly sends messages on Twitter and Facebook. Her tweets are regularly reproduced as news by TV networks. She has 1.5 million followers on her Facebook. She posted recently on her Facebook, "America is exceptional. It is not her politicians that make her so, it's everyday people and values that Americans hold dear." Alongside, she's a force behind the Tea Party movement in America. Governor Palin is a member of an ultra-conservative group which helped to change the balance of power in the Republican Party in the House of Representatives. Governor Palin, when your critics questioned your suitability for one of the highest political offices of your country, they cited your unfamiliarity with foreign affairs. They flayed your example of expertise when you commented that Russia is your next-door neighbor and you can actually see Russia and Alaska. Some paraphrase it to say that when you opened a window in your home, you saw Russia. Be that as it may, I hope after this visit, when you open your window at home, you will see India and hope, if not actually, but in your heart. I just want to tell you before I invite you to speak that we've had a tradition at the India Today Conclave of inviting American leaders. We've received Al Gore here twice. Bill Clinton has addressed this, and Hillary Clinton too. It so happens they're all Democrats. As the first Republican speaker at the conclave, I'm sure you will be up to correcting that imbalance. No pressure. It's my privilege and pleasure to invite Governor Sarah Palin to give her concluding keynote address, "My Vision for America." Thank you.